ping pong balls are some of the most boring balls. You can't really bounce them, and you can't really throw them very well either. Outside of playing ping pong, there isn't a whole lot you can do with them. But what if I could make it float in the air? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Do you think I can do it? You know what? Let's give it a shot. Ready? Okay. That didn't work. Let's try another one. Float. All right. That didn't work either. But you know what? Hey, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's try this. Ready? Ha-ha! It worked! The power of the air made the ball rise. And you know what's really powerful? Jesus! In today's story, Jesus made a dead girl rise. I don't mean like in the air, like the ping pong ball just did, but rise from the dead. That's powerful. Let's check out this story from Mark 5, verses 35 through 43. Jesus traveled to the other side of the Sea of Galilee with his disciples. When they arrived, a man named Jairus fell at Jesus' feet. He had tears in his eyes and said, "My little daughter is dying. Please come heal her." So Jesus went with him. As Jesus was walking to Jairus' house, a huge crowd of people followed him. One of the people was a woman who had been sick and suffering for 12 years. She had spent every last penny on doctors, but no one could make her better. When she saw Jesus, she thought, maybe if I just touch his clothes, I'll be healed. So that's exactly what she did. And immediately, her sickness and suffering went away. When the woman touched Jesus' clothes, he could feel that power had gone out of him. So he turned around and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" Jesus' disciples couldn't figure out why he was asking that. The crowd was pressed all around him. Lots of people had touched his clothes. Still, Jesus kept looking to see who had done it. The woman knew that Jesus was looking for her. She shook with fear and told Jesus the whole truth. When he heard what had happened, Jesus said, "Your faith has healed you. You are now free from your suffering." Just then, some people came from Jairus' house with news. "Jairus, your daughter is dead," they told him. But Jesus said, "Don't be afraid, Jairus. Just have faith." When they got to Jairus' house, Jesus could hear all of the people weeping and crying inside. So he went in and said, "Why are you so sad? The girl isn't dead, just sleeping." Now the people were laughing at Jesus because they thought he was crazy. The girl was dead. That didn't stop Jesus. He took the girl by the hand and said to her, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." Immediately, the girl came to life again. She stood up and began walking around like she had gotten up from a nap. When everyone saw the girl alive, they were shocked. How could this be? She was dead. Because of Jairus' faith in Jesus, his daughter was alive again. Wow, Jesus is so powerful. Just touching him was powerful enough to heal a woman who had been sick for 12 years. No doctor could help her, But one small touch of Jesus' clothes was powerful enough to heal her instantly. Jesus even had power enough to heal a girl who was already dead. That's pretty awesome. Now, does this mean Jesus is powerful enough to heal everyone who is sick? Yes. Will he heal everyone who is sick? Well, in a way, yes. Let me explain by first sharing our memory verse for this week. Revelation 21:4. And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain. Revelation 21:4. You see, this verse explains that one day God will heal all who have trusted in Jesus, just like Jairus trusted Jesus could heal his daughter, and like the sick woman trusted in Jesus and was healed. So yes, one day Jesus will heal all believers. He may not heal everyone of all sicknesses on earth, but one day he will heal every believer when we get to heaven. No more tears, death, sorrow, crying, or pain. But while we are on this earth, we can still pray for God to heal people that we know are sick. God hears our prayers, and he is powerful enough to answer. Let's put our faith in the power of Jesus and pray for someone we know who is sick this week. This is fun!